Hi, welcome to Qi Gong Discovery. Today's Qi Gong practice is about extending our longevity and expanding our vitality of life. I invite you to join in with me. Hi, welcome to Qi Gong Discovery. My name is Sean. I've been practicing Qi Gong for over 12 years, and I use the practice of Qi Gong to expand my inner vitality, improve my inner health, and add longevity to my life. You can do that through a variety of Qi Gong practices, but today especially we're going to use spiraling and twisting to enliven our body's energy. So let's begin. Let's stand with our feet together, our hands below, fingertips touching, and we're going to begin by taking 5 slow, deep breaths. We raise our arms high overhead, bring our fingertips together above, inhale, slight pause, float the arms wide and down as we exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Allow yourself to relax, allow your thoughts to release as we inhale up, full deep breath. Exhale down. Let's take 2 more. Slow, big breath in. Expand the lungs, touch the fingertips, and exhale as we lower. And let's do 1 more. Full deep exhale. Good. Taking full deep breaths is a great way to bring relaxation into our body and allow ourselves and emotions to settle. Now we're going to widen our feet a little bit and begin to knock. We turn from the hips and the waist, and we tap the hands around our waist, both front and back. We move from the shoulders and just do a slight glide, side to side. So the power comes from our center, our arms are relaxed, and our hands wrap around our waist. We're tapping important vitality points that enliven our energy, unlock our spine, and also benefit our internal organs. Take full deep breaths, relax into the movement, and feel your energetic body begin to release and circulate. As today's theme is all about turning and spiraling and using that energy and encouraging the movement of energy to spiral throughout our body, which improves our energetic being, we're going to move now into a shoulder opening twist. So let's slow down our knocking. Just relax. Begin to slow it down. Take a full deep breath in. Chin up. Expand the lungs. Exhale down. Now with my feet just where they're at, I'm going to bring my arms, raise them to the side. And I'm going to drop one arm in the front, one arm behind me, and I'm going to turn into it like this. And I bring it back to center. And then drop and twist. Lift, drop and twist. So let's begin raising the arms like a T, and just allow the arms to drop. Turn with the waist. Feel the power in the shoulders, the opening of the shoulders, the opening of the upper back and spine, and more energetic movement and twisting to encourage the energy to move in that way throughout our body. This is a great twist to open our shoulders, unlock any tension and tightness that's in our upper body and back. Take full deep breaths. Just breathe normally with the movement. And feel the power in the arms. And feel the boost of energy throughout your back. I don't raise my arms any higher than shoulder level. And I just allow them to drop and turn into the movement. The body remains relaxed. And just feel the power grow. We'll do a couple more. Take full deep breaths. Last one each side. And bring our arms down to center. Good. Now I'm going to walk my feet a little wider now. I'm going to raise one hand and spiral that hand around above my head. I don't reach and turn, and I don't point to the corner. I just spiral the arm up, and the other arm is going to spiral behind me to the opposite side of my hip. Then I'm going to spiral the arms back around the other direction and trade up and down, and begin to turn and spiral nice and slow, and feel the release and further flexibility of the movement that benefits our back and shoulders and spine and hips. This is a tornado twist, and it's a nice movement to unlock the shoulder blades and promote flexibility and mobility in our shoulders and back. So I don't turn into this, I just let the arms, like making a small circle with each hand, a semicircle above and below, and that lower hand reaches across my opposite hip side, and the upper hand just extends above my head. This is very relieving for our shoulders and also encourages energy to unlock, unleash, circulate, and thrive in our body. Let's do a few more. Last one. Bring the arm down to our side, walk our feet in. Let's take a big deep breath with hands high above our head, touch our fingertips, inhale. Exhale, slow it down. Now we're going to do arm and shoulder spirals. We'll do 2, and then we're going to break it out and do right, left. So with our feet under our shoulders, toes forward, I'm going to extend my elbows out from my waist, hold my palms up about waist high, and I'm going to start to bend my lower body back, slight hinge at the waist, and as I do, I bring the fingertips around, pointing in, and then pointing behind me as I extend, bow down, straighten back up, and bring those hands around, up above my forehead, spiral around and back to where I began. So we hold our hands flat, and the purpose here is to hold your palms up and try to keep them up as though you're holding what they say teacups, full of tea, and you don't want to spill the tea. So we've got this teacup in our hand, and we're going to move and try to keep our palms up and not spill a drop. We spiral the palms up and feel it from our wrists all the way down through our elbows, in through our shoulders, spiraling, lifting, inhaling, exhaling. The hips glide forward and back as the arms move up and around and down and behind us. When our hips are back, my arms are down, my fingers behind me, they spiral around, my hips are forward, I come up above my head, circle back around. This is double arm spirals. We're moving forward, and you can also do these same spirals moving backward. Today we're just going to do the forward motion with these spirals. Spiraling is a great way to unlock our joints, unlock any bound energy in the small joints of our body, and move and encourage the energy to flow in circulation and rhythm throughout our body. Very beneficial for our joints. Keeps our joints and ligaments, tendons, nice and healthy and lubricated. We'll do one more. Let's bring our arms down to our side. Now take one hand, put it on your hip, keep the other arm out as you began, and we're going to spiral just a single arm. My hip leans to one side as my fingers come in and around behind me. My hip goes back. I follow my hand with my hip to the other side, spiral my palm straight up around the top of my head, just like we did when we were doing doubles. Now we're doing a single, and I finish in the starting position. Let's do that again. My fingers turn toward me, my hip shifts to one side, I shift back as my hands spiral around, my hip follows as my hand comes up and around, and back to starting. And let's continue the flow with this single arm, and then we'll switch. Breathe full and deep. Feel the flow of energy spiraling throughout your body. Feel it unlocking your joints, lubricating your joints, benefiting all the tendons, both large and small, throughout your body. Our knees are loosening up, our hips are loosening up. This is so beneficial and healthy to move in this way. It encourages the energy to move in its natural state, spiraling throughout our internal body. We'll do one more on this side. Let's finish with the hand on our hip. Take the other hand now and place it in the beginning position. And as we bring that palm in, fingers point in, we shift the hip to the other side. Hand comes back, hip follows. Hand comes around, hip follows. Bring the arm, palm up, high overhead, and back to starting position. Let's do that again. You can just follow me. And feel that sense of release throughout your whole body. Again, a magnificent movement for healthy joints and healthy energy flow. Spiraling lubricates our body and improves and increases the longevity of our life. It's incredibly beneficial and effective for physical health as well as our energetic well-being. That's it. Around we go. Really reach and stretch. Now with these spiral movements, we're keeping the arm medium as far as how we're reaching, but we certainly can extend the arm. For instance, if we reach way around, take that arm around, bring it in, expand, and accentuate the length of our arm movement for added benefit. But we'll bring it back and just use a medium reach and around. And feel a sense of continuity. Seamless, smooth, and relaxed. So beneficial. It just feels so good. Let's do one more round. Hip follows, arm comes up and around as our hip goes to the other side, and we finish in our starting position. Let's bring our hand in, and we'll take a deep breath. Down we go. Let's clasp our fingers together, and we're going to just roll our wrist and make little figure eights. So we did large body movements. Now we're going to finish with our arms and wrists, just to benefit the small joints in our hands, fingers, wrists, and arms. And I'm just turning little figure eights with my hands, fingers clasped, nice and easy. Don't squeeze too tight with the hands. Fingers are loose. Oh my goodness, the little hornet there, kind of exploring. Came over to check me out. Wasn't interested, so took off, which is good. Let's go the other direction. So we're just doing the wrists for this practice, but you certainly can extend it into the elbows and arms as well with your hands together. And we'll do that in another practice. So just roll the wrists in figure eights, breathe. Feel all those small joints, bones, and ligaments unlocking, relaxing, and moving more fluidly. Just an incredibly healthy movement to do for our hands, fingers, arms, and body. And we'll finish with this. Let's shake it out a little bit. Hands to the side, palms up, let's shake. Turn the palms over, let's shake. And fingers point to each other and turn like we're holding a doorknob and turning. Full deep breath. Relax. Good. How do you feel now? You can sense the energy and aliveness flowing throughout your whole body. Again, turning, twisting, spiraling, so beneficial. So, we're going to start with a modest flow called Between Heaven and Earth. My feet are shoulder wide, my toes are forward. My fingers and palms point together at my midsection. I'm going to lower slightly in the knees, keep my back nice and straight. As I raise up, I turn my hands, one palm goes down, one palm goes high, and I spiral those arms, and I'm going to lean over and feel that full stretch from my wrist all the way down to my ankle, and I press away, both down to the earth and up to the sky with my palms. Then I bring it back to center. I twist my hands. They face in as I center and bring them back to neutral. And I'm down with my knees a little bit. And then I lower as I separate the hands, palms away, both sky and earth. Push and lean and twist. So we're doing small spirals with our upper body and our arms and our hands. I come to center, turn forward, turn and twist away. Inhale to center, exhale as we push. Twist and turn. Inhale to center, exhale as I push, twist and turn. This enlivens the spine, unlocks all of the joints of every bone in our spinal column. And you can feel the stretch from our fingers down through our feet. This flow is between heaven and earth, and we're turning and twisting. You can really feel the full energetic effect and benefit of this movement, and this is what I want you to discover inside yourself, how it feels and benefits your system. How it enlivens and unlocks your energetic body and promotes circulation and the healthy movement of energy throughout your entire body. Let's do one more each side. Full deep breath in. Expand, exhale. Come to center. And bring our hands down, and we'll clear. When we clear, we bring our feet in together. We raise our arms, palms up wide, just to shoulder level. Fold in at the elbows. Bring the fingers pointing to each other just above our eyebrows or forehead level. And exhale slowly down. We push away the old and clear and make space for the new. Simple clearing. Now you don't have to clear after every Qigong flow. Some do, you'll see that, and some don't. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like doing. I like to clear because it just feels good. So we do that together. So now we're going to expand on this twisting movement. and we're going to walk our feet wide and put some power into this. This is called twist and flow. I lower and sink into my legs and feel the power in my legs. Into horse stance, I bring my hands together, and I'm going to take one hand and turn, look over my shoulder in the direction I'm turning, push away with that hand, the other hand lower behind me, pushes in the opposite direction. I twist my entire body and reach, lower, come to center, inhale, and go to the other side. Push away, lower, inhale, come to center, hands face each other, and let's do that again. Here we're adding power to our twist and flow, adding strength to our spiraling motion. Really revving up that energetic body, our own energy, our own power and strength. This further unlocks the back, the spine, the shoulders, the hips, and muscles. And further promotes strong energy flow throughout our entire body. You can feel the strength in the legs. The movement up and down with the breath is like the engine. It moves our energy, strengthens our system, enlivens our well-being, improves our vitality, and increases our longevity of life. Basically, the full essence and power of Qi Gong. We turn, stretching the neck as we look over our shoulder. Unlocking the joints, both large and small in our body. Let's go to the other side to finish up. To the center, walk our feet in, drop the hands, and clear. Smile. Feel good. Just that right there was a fantastic routine, but we're going to continue. Now we're going to do one that is well known and very, very beneficial for our body. So widening the feet, sinking into our hips and legs, keeping the back nice and straight. We're doing swimming dragon. Swimming dragon is great for our body's vitality and lifting our health to a higher level. So I hold my hands, palms pressed together, fingers just under my chin. I'm going to begin to shift the weight to one side. I'm going to push the hands, the opposite arm, away, keeping them straight and up about shoulder level. And I turn my head in the opposite direction and feel the strength in my legs. I inhale, come back to center and go the other direction. Push away, turn the head in the opposite direction. Feel that full body stretch. Feel that full body power and energy. And feel the enlivening inside our spine, back, and our entire energetic body system. Push away with that arm, feel the stretch, feel the release. Feel the weight shift side to side. And feel a further opening and conditioning of our energetic body and the circulation of that energy throughout our system. swimming dragon. There's a variety of dragon movements and even a variation on a theme in some of the movement patterns in swimming dragon. This is just one of several. Tap into the feeling of your energy inside as it moves in this way and discover for yourself the benefits and the feeling you're experiencing as you perform this movement. This gentle, slow, powerful flow. We'll do a few more on each side. Take full deep breaths. Just think to yourself, I am strong. My energy moves seamlessly, effortlessly, completely through my entire body. I unlock and unleash my energetic potential, and my body knows just what to do with the energy that I work with. One more each side. Just a few powerful mantras as I do the movement. Come to center, inhale, lower the arms, feet together, let's clear. I can just feel the improvement and the lifting of my inner body and my energy vitality. So one more, we'll finish. We're going to gather in even more energy, place it into our energy basket, our lower energy system where we hold and store and ideally want to keep our energy and draw our power from. This Dian Tian in Chinese, which is basically our energy resource center, is a good way to think about it. So I'm going to hold my palms down, soften the knees. I'm going to bring one arm around, palm away, and I'm going to turn and spiral the arm, bring it to center and pull in. Let's do it with the other one. Turn the arm, spiral and pull in. We're going to begin there, but now when we do it again, with that arm, we're going to come all the way around to the other side and pull it into center. Here our hand swims through the energy that surrounds us, gathers in, and brings in energy into our energy system. So we're kind of recharging our battery, filling our tank. This is called Tigress Gathers Her Cubs, and is a great way to gather and pull in the energy of nature if you're outdoors, the energy that surrounds you, which is a wonderful resource. It's always there. We just learn how to recognize, feel it, tap into it, bring it into us, and make it our own. What's nice about Qigong is you tap into the essence, the energy of life that is all around you. Your body communes and melds with that energy, and there's an abundance and endless supply. Once you learn to recognize it, feel it, and tap into it, you can bring it in and use it as needed. Your body knows exactly what to do with the energy that you gather. And if you wish, you can name that energy. I bring in strength. I bring in full and complete health. I bring in joy. I bring in tranquility. I bring in power. I bring in resilience. I bring in more energy. And I bring in my body's ability, my energetic system's ability to expand and grow. We'll do just a couple more on each side. Pull it in, gather it, claim it. It's your energy. It's always been there. Now you're discovering it. Bring our feet together. It's clear. Take a full deep breath in, chin up. Exhale, slowly down. Let's bring our feet together. Hold one palm over the back of the other hand. Our thumbs are crossed. We're going to place our thumbs on our navel. We're going to close our eyes and just sense everything we've accomplished. Breathe, relax, relax at the knees, relax at the ankles, relax at the hips, relax at the shoulders, relax at the neck, relax in the arms and hands, relax in the head, and just be. Knowing that your energy has expanded, has improved, is moving and circulating with strength and vitality throughout the entire being. Smile. Feel a sense of completeness and fulfillment. Take a deep breath. When you're ready, you can lower your hands and open your eyes and enjoy this feeling throughout the rest of the day. Thank you for joining me today for this very powerful Qi Gong practice. Today's spiraling and twisting did so much for our well-being, our energetic body, and our life force. It's important that we work with that often, even daily, and I'm glad you were here to practice with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can easily return to Qi Gong Discovery for more practice videos just like this. And also make sure that you ring the bell so you can easily come back and be notified whenever there's a new video released and there's a new practice waiting just for you. Again, my name is Sean. This channel is Qi Gong Discovery, and I'm so glad you were here to practice together with me today. And I look forward to seeing you once again very soon. Thank you.